Chrissy, thank you. This Sunday is Father's Day. How will you be celebrating? Well, Dr. Richard Levack is here to talk to us now about the importance of having, a father figure in our lives. And
Right.
if we don't, there are ways that we can still celebrate, right, on
Yes.
Sunday, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Okay, well, let's start with this because I was reading about actor Macaulay Culkin. He says
Yes.
his Father's Days have changed now.
Right.
What did he say?
His Father's Days changed because he had a bad relationship with his father. They were estranged. And becoming a father, he realized the importance of that bond. So by celebrating and putting his kids first, he's changed his relationship to Father's Day. So there's lots of ways we can deal with our relationship with our fathers, which can be fraught, but also can be wonderful.
And like you said, because family relationships, it's not a one size fits all. We've got modern day families, so to speak,
That's right.
these days. And so how do you make the most out of the day, especially if you, let's say, didn't grow up like the Macaulay Culkin did? He didn't have a good relationship with his father. What do you do?
Well, first, it's important to take a little time and get your feelings straight. Like the problem with something like Father's Day, if you had a bad relationship, you have mixed feelings. Most of us still yearn to have something from our fathers. Throughout our lives, it's an issue. But we can also be angry or hurt or resentful. Get your feelings straight. Unless your father was really toxic, see it as an opportunity to make a beginning. You don't have to solve your relationship before Father's Day. You can just reach out. Even a card saying, "Dad, I'm still mad with you, but I miss you." Or, "Dad, I know things have been tough between us, but I would love it if it's possible that things could be better."
And why is it so important to recognize, like you say, to sort your emotions first and come to terms with it first?
That's right.
Before you reach out.
It's so important, Christina, because when we have mixed feelings that we haven't sorted out, it comes out in our conversation and you can catch an edge. It's important to get a part of your feelings straight and to be able to articulate it as, "I'm feeling this. My fear is what I would love." And so you don't give mixed messages, which then come back in a mixed way.
And obviously we're talking about this because it is very important to have that type of father figure in your life. It is. And why is that?
The research shows a number of things. One is that dad's hormones change when a baby's born. Dad has less aggressive testosterone and more nurturing hormones. So dads are affected by the birth of a child. The same areas in the brain light up in a dad when a baby smiles at him as light up when he experiences loving feelings. What the research shows is that a good relationship with your dad increases your confidence, increases your sense of adventure, decreases anxiety, and promotes resilience. More resilient kids come from having a male figure, and it doesn't have to be the dad.
Okay, good point. Because I was going to say, what if you didn't grow up with let's say, a father or what have you? It's not too late to have someone in your life that you look up to in that way.
Absolutely not. I've had so many situations where people have said to me, "My dad left when I was 3. I hardly saw him. I adore my stepdad. I see my stepdad as my dad." So give yourself the chance that if there is a male figure that has provided you with the kind of nurturing and fathering that you didn't get from your father, take that as an opportunity to reach out and celebrate and tell them, "You made a big difference to me." And don't be afraid to reach out to your dad. And if you had a wonderful relationship with your dad, it's a great time to celebrate that. It's never too late to say, "I remember this event with you when I was 6. You were so good to me." It's a great opportunity to start healing if you have a fractured relationship.
One of the things I feel like I hear you say is that, before I let you go, that it's an opportunity. So even if you
That's right.
even if you had a strained relationship, if you didn't grow up with your father, nonetheless, this Sunday, as we celebrate Father's Day, there is an opportunity for healing. There's an opportunity for reconciliation, forgiveness.
And it can be just an inch towards reconciliation.
Sure.
But it's moving forward.
Absolutely. Oh, Dr. Levesque, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay.